Actually, I'll say it 100 times tonight and 200 tomorrow night. Green flag goes up anyway. We're going racing. Blue group, away they go. Nice greasy track. And the 57H shoots straight to the infield. So trouble early on for Maddie Putt from... round goes the 72C in turn number 1 as well. Emily Brooks from out of... a whole lot of cars actually gone round there. And hopefully they get themselves all going down in turn number 1 and 2. And a nice big push wide as well for the 29. So that's going to give the 66 of Cullen Smith a chance to shoot up into first place in the 59G of Kobe Gooch. Coming from grid number 6 all straight up into the race lead already, as everyone seems to have relatively got clear. They're just the Brooks car, the 72C, stuck on the exit of turn number 2 there. So not in too much of a dangerous position as deemed by the referee just yet. So we're gonna go red just as I say that.
Red, drivers,
slowing down on the reds. Pretty good from this group this time round.
Car 93 in turn 4.
Just not quite getting refired. Mike spoke about it a little bit earlier.
Okay, drivers, lights out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, green.
So back to racing. Kobe Gooch has missed the start there a little bit in comparison to the 66B of Cullen Smith. So back to the race lead goes the 66B, but Kobe will certainly not let that go without a fight. He's been here a couple of times this season already for some laps as the 59G, as he's going to take a look up the inside into turn 1 and 2. Nice and greasy under tyre for these boys and girls early on in this race. It'll look to dry out towards the end. The 57H will become a lap car early on. Maddie Putt from out of Huntley. So Gooch looks up the inside of the 66B, Cullen Smith this time around, and he makes the pass stick, gets some good momentum coming off turn number 4. So I need to remember and remind myself they're only 8 laps long, so we'll keep an eye on those laps as well. We're halfway through this one already. Kobe Gooch, the 59G, leads from the 66B of Cullen Smith. Fastest car on track at the moment belongs to 54W of Daniel Pye. He's come from a long way back, from 9th up into 4th place as they sit at the moment. As Tiana Chatfield, the 741, they're trying to make as many spots back up as she can early on after that spin. And a great shot looking back down towards this front straight there from the Pits TV team. Kobe Gooch comes through to click off another lap. That's 6 down in the 59G, and he's gone quickest now on track as well with a 19.5. The Robinson car 114, Anna Robinson's the first back marker, the next back marker that he's come back on, and a big gap now between the 59G and second place of 66B. So ticks off another lap. That should be white flag down, 1 to go for Kobe Gooch, the 59G. There he is, a nice good breathing space now for the 59. So visiting driver from out of Gisborne, obviously the Gooch name pretty pronounced. So ticks off another lap, and that's the race finish for the 59G. They will race to the lights though, of course. We haven't seen a checkered flag drop just yet from Bruce. So we're going to go a 10 lapper here for blue group. Kobe Gooch comes through. They will keep racing to the flag, but the race officially called at 8 laps. Kobe Gooch does pick up your race win regardless. And here's this time. So the my lap's not matching up with the green lights at this stage anyway. We'll figure out what's happened there for you all. But dropping that time down to a 19.1, Kobe Gooch in the 59G showing some really good pace and a big gap from himself back to the 66B of Cullen Smith. That is your blue group.
Okay, drivers, the cars,
senior.
The scales are.
So there we go, we'll run through the top 10. So here we go. Got the official points thanks to the ladies downstairs. As far as the red group goes, we'll run through those at the conclusion of this race. So fantastic, efficient work from the team here at TWS Paradise Valley Speedway. Expect nothing less, absolutely. As per usual, the green flag drops. Away we go for heat number 2 of the blue group. And a little bit held up. The 14V goes around backwards, and the 66B collects hard. Anyone else caught up in there? Oh, the 72C once again. Emily Brooks.
Hooked
not
into
a
that
good
14
night.
car.
Yeah, not a good night for her. And the 66B, Probably going to go red here as they come around. We will
red drivers.
So locked up front brakes for the 15R, just trying to stop there.
Yeah.
Good news for the 66B.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
and it's just the 14V that will retire to the infield, so it's good to see that 72 Emily Brooks can stay out on track. And away they go. And so the 66B will have some big moves to make for the rest of the race. Callum Smith, and a bit of a push wide there for the 17. Oh, it goes hard sideways and collected.
Some good driving there by the kids to get out of that as much as possible.
So slowly sorting themselves out as we tick off 3 laps so far for this race. Your race leader is the 95S of Cronin Prowse. We've lost the 17W after that spin and push up the sideways of the track. Nakaya Poe trying to get refired, sitting in a fairly okay position, it seems, as far as the referee is concerned. Tiana Chatfield now leading a little group there. That's the battle for 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, and so on. A bit further back. And there's your race leader now, the 95S. Actually, the pass has been made. Chase Corf, the 9S, just in front there, the race leader now, as they sit on track. So Chase Corf from on, and Brooks has gone around again in the 72C. So trouble for Brooks. Chase Corf, though, just gone quickest so far in the race, the 9S, with a 19.6, ticks off another lap. Does the 9S as he makes his way into turn number 3 and 4. Got a back marker to deal with, one of them being the 114.
And Chatfield hard into the wall out of 2.
So grabs a gear, tries to go again. It could be another bumper corner to the tally. The 7418. Round goes the race leader.
Collected on the red.
Red.
Courtesy of the 114. So second place belongs to the 59G at the back of the pack, the green car there, Kobe Gooch. Your race 1 winner, so some good points banking. He's actually the quickest car on track currently as well, the 19.588.
Okay, drivers, 5, 4,
so lights
3,
are out,
2,
ready to go
1,
green again, 95S, your race leader. Getting a relatively good start. There's a few car links getting closed up here. Kobe Gooch is going to start putting the pressure on for the race lead, the 95S. It's going to be white flag this time around as well. He's got 1 lap to do it. Can the 95S, Liam Cronin Prowse, hold off Gooch in the 59G? Hard on the bumper, gets a good run to the outside coming off turn number 2. It's going to be a good finish here for heat number 2 of the blue group. He's looking for the crossover as the 59, but the 95 is going to hang on and get the job done at the front, and Liam Cronin Prowse will pick up the race win in the 95S by half a car length on the 59G of Kobe Gooch. Third place goes to the 9S of Chase Corf, manages to hang on to that one as the rest of the field come through to finish under the checkered flag. Good to see 72 Emily Brooks there finishing up very shortly. This is the blue group, Stealth Engineering, Mini Stocks in Paradise Seniors. 8 laps chance for these guys and girls to qualify for the big game, and off the front goes the 99W of Mercedes McLaughlin. A little bit up and over the grass goes Ben Cooper in the 15. They've got themselves fairly cleanly through 1 and 2, and they chase them all down into turn number 3 and 4. And don't want to speak too soon, but a fairly clean first lap for the blue group.
Love to see it.
They've got themselves sorted, and it is the 294P of Charlie Newman to the race lead, but under threat by the 93 now of Jalen Dudding, and also the 22 of Lachlan Timmins. So the Hawke's Bay boys putting the pressure on the race leader, going to a 1-2 now for the Hawke's Bay. And Carson Rolfe was floating there or thereabouts, but slowly losing spots in the 335R. Here comes your points leader, Kobe Gooch, in the 59G, making up spots. So Kobe's come from grid number 14 up into 6th last time. Actually make that 5th as he makes a pass down the front straight here at TWS Paradise Valley Speedway, as they go 3-4 wide through turn number 3 and 4. And Gooch there makes another couple of passes, so that puts him up into 3rd place now. So looking good, nice and comfortable for Gooch. All he's got to do is finish from here on in. 3 laps down of this 8-lapper. Quickest car on the track is your race leader, though, the 93B of Jalen Dudding. And Lachlan Timmins in chase there in the 22B. Kobe Gooch slowly closing that gap on the 22 of Timmins. So we take a look further back in the field, still 3 wide through there. The 72, notably Emily Brooks, she's had a tough night. We saw some work going on in that car in the pits. We lose the 294 to the infield. So Charlie Newman from Palmerston North pulls to the infield. Bit of a coming together there, 81R, Sophie Franklin-Orr and the 14V. Side rail to side rail as they go through turn 1 and 2. And we've lost Sophie Orr Franklin out to the turn 2 concrete. She's going to get it going again though, as the 81R. Oh. And big crash, backwards goes the 17. That's the W of Nikaya Poe, and the 14V of Toby Matthews stuck in the concrete. We're going to go red for that one.
Red.
As this time, very super stock-esque from some of these mini stock drivers when it comes to stopping. 2 now.
Drivers get ready.
So a bumper count
5,
at
4,
22.
3,
The light's
2,
gone
1,
out.
3.
We're going to go back to racing. It is Jalem Dudding, the 93B, in the race lead at the moment as they come down the front straight. Under attack, white flag out, 1 to go. So Kobe Gooch has got past Lachlan Timmins in the 22B. Oh, bit of bumper work hard from Gooch there into the back of the 93. Not too sure if the referees will have something to say about that one. But the 93 throws it into turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Jalem Dudding, bit of a push coming off the turn there, and Kobe Gooch has got a little bit of run. Not going to have enough momentum though to steal the race win from Dudding. So the 93B takes the race win. A late pass by Gooch over Lachlan Timmins will get Gooch up into second place. As the dust settles down, that is a blue group heat number 3 seniors. All done, your top 10 there. They are the 93B Jalem Dudding in first.